Alright folks, we're back with another Gen 6 Wi-Fi multi-battle. This is actually the third battle we had. However, this time things are different. On my side, I have Ethan Van Bromm, and my opponents today are Mike and Pokemadness1996. Opponents that I fought earlier. Links in the description for all the channels that were involved with this, and yeah, this is where things get a little fun. Pokemadness sends out Persian, Mike on the other hand sends out his Noivern, and this is actually interesting. Ethan, meanwhile, sends out Talonflame. I send in my Gengar. And yes, Talonflame is a shiny, red, beautiful work. And who would have thought it had a choice band, too, thanks to Noivern's Frisk. Anyway, let's get started. Persian starts off with a Fake Out, and Talonflame gets the flinch. However, Noivern brings out the Hurricane, and the Hurricane does a load of damage. I unfortunately had other plans, and I sent in Dazzling Gleam, hitting both members, but it didn't kill either one. Doesn't matter though, because Talonflame, Shiny Talonflame, goes for the Brave Bird, and the Brave Bird does a lot of damage taking out Team Rocket. That's one threat out of the way, however this battle is far from over. Not to mention recoil damage. Noivern, meanwhile, goes for the Dragon Pulse, and the Dragon Pulse takes down Gengar. Who would have guessed Gengar would be faster than yeah. Sorry, I messed up. Noivern's faster, so yeah. Anyway, he sends in Milotic, and that Milotic is going to prove to be big trouble. I, meanwhile, send in my Greninja. Talonflame goes on the attack with that Brave Bird, and that Brave Bird is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, it has Gale Wings, which adds +1 priority, and goddamn, thank God it took him down in one hit. If you guys notice that it had Choice Band, which adds a bit more damage, but you're only limited to one move. I go for the Ice Beam, and thanks to Protean, it does like a lot of damage. Noivern goes down, and that threat is out the window. Bye-bye. Okay, now Mike sends in his Samurott, while I believe Pokemadness sends out Thickums Jr., aka Venusaur. And it's a shiny Venusaur. Why is it that every person that I know always gets shinies and such like that? It's crazy. Anyway, Venusaurite kicks in, and it's Mega Evolution time. It now becomes Mega Venusaur. Talonflame, meanwhile, goes for the Brave Bird, and the Brave Bird goes for Samurai. And I ask, why not oh yeah, it actually goes for Venusaur, because in a double battle, you don't even know. Either way, it goes down in one hit, but sadly, it goes down due to recoil damage. Even though it had a Choice Band, I believe that was a bit of a risk. Yeah, you did a good job. Samurott, meanwhile, goes for the Aqua Jet, and the Aqua Jet doesn't do that much. Luckily, I set up a U-turn, and the U-turn's enough so that way I can get at least a free hit and a switch. This battle's almost over anyway, so yeah. This is actually the third battle we had out of 4, and I'm sending in my Arcanine. Yeah, my Arcanine recently has never let me down. While Ethan, meanwhile, sends in his own Greninja. It would have been funny if we both had our Greninjas on the battlefield, and it would have been insane. His shiny Greninja activates a Dark Pulse, and the Dark Pulse does some damage. Arcanine, meanwhile, goes for a team-up with Close Combat, and that takes him down. A double team, that's doubly worth it. Sadly, however, Arcanine suffers defense and special defense drops. Side effect of Close Combat, though. Now, Mike, meanwhile, sends in Hawlucha, and it's the shiny Rey Mysterio Hawlucha. It goes for a Detect, hoping to block every attack, which, surprisingly, it does. It went for the Ice Beam, Greninja and it's protected. Arcanine went for Flare Blitz, also protected. Hawlucha goes for Detect one more time, and it withstands it all. It doesn't matter though, because this battle's almost over anyway. We tried using our attacks, it didn't work. This time around, he tries it again, but it fails, and Greninja goes for the Ice Beam, and it's done. Hawlucha's done, this battle's over, and we won this victory. Though it was a pretty lopsided victory in my opinion, we just swept it through. Thanks guys for this battle. There's still one more battle coming up tonight, since Monday and Tuesday I am doing like 2 battles each, and then after that just 1 battle again, since we did like 4 battles in a row. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please hit that like button. It does mean a lot to me. It does mean a lot to my friends. And stay tuned for more. Alright, bye guys.